Navigating life's challenges. Without losing your spark, what does it mean to truly endure? To weather the storms of life without letting them dim your light or steal your peace. At the heart of resilience lies a profound truth. Those who thrive, no matter the odds, share an unshakable commitment to their purpose. They press on, undeterred by setbacks, fueled by something greater than themselves. This quality, resilience, is more than just perseverance. It's a mindset, a way of seeing the world that allows one to focus on what truly matters while gracefully navigating obstacles. In this exploration, we'll delve into how resilience can be cultivated and expanded into something even stronger, antifragility. Along the way, timeless wisdom from ancient philosophies and modern insights will guide us toward a life lived with clarity, calm, and intention. Rising after every fall, a Japanese proverb captures the essence of resilience perfectly. Fall 7 times, rise 8. Resilience is the ability to recover after hardship, to dust yourself off and continue moving forward. The more resilient you are, the easier it becomes to realign with your purpose after life throws its inevitable curveballs. Resilient individuals possess a remarkable flexibility. They adapt to change, embrace uncertainty, and remain anchored in what they can control. Instead of being consumed by fear or frustration over things beyond their reach, they channel their energy into meaningful action. As Reinhold Niebuhr's Serenity Prayer reminds us, there is power in accepting what cannot be changed, courage to transform what can, and wisdom to know the difference. Ancient wisdom for modern minds. 2 ancient traditions, Buddhism and Stoicism, offer powerful tools for emotional resilience. Both teach that happiness isn't found in avoiding discomfort, but in mastering our reactions to it. Siddhartha Gautama, known as Buddha, began his journey surrounded by luxury yet felt unfulfilled. He abandoned wealth only to discover that extreme asceticism also failed to bring contentment. His revelation: pleasure itself isn't harmful. Attachment to it is. A wise person enjoys life's gifts without becoming enslaved by them. Similarly, Zeno of Citium rejected the harsh austerity of cynicism to found Stoicism. This philosophy teaches that indulging in life's pleasures is fine, as long as they don't take hold of you. By preparing for loss, Stoics cultivate inner strength. Imagine losing access to comforts you cherish. Could you still find joy? Seneca, a wealthy Roman statesman, practiced this principle by living modestly for days at a time, reminding himself that material wealth could vanish overnight. Both traditions emphasize controlling emotions rather than suppressing them. Negative visualization, a practice of imagining worst-case scenarios, helps build mental fortitude. Rather than fostering anxiety, this exercise prepares the mind to face adversity with equanimity. As Epictetus wisely noted, it's not what happens to you, but how you respond that defines your experience. Living fully in the present. Another cornerstone of resilience is learning to inhabit the present moment. Buddhism and Stoicism agree: the past is gone, the future uncertain, but now is all we truly have. Thich Nhat Hanh, a revered Buddhist monk, once said, "The only time you are alive is this very moment." Marcus Aurelius echoed this sentiment. Centuries earlier, likening life's fleeting nature to leaves trembling on a tree, ready to fall at any breeze. Accepting impermanence doesn't breed sadness. It deepens appreciation for the here and now. When we acknowledge that everything and everyone we love will eventually fade, we learn to cherish each encounter, each breath, as a gift. In Japan, this philosophy manifests in concepts like wabi-sabi and ichi-go, ichi-e. Wabi-sabi celebrates the beauty of imperfection, the cracked teacup, the weathered wood, reminding us that flaws make life authentic. Ichi-go, ichi-e, meaning one time, one meeting, encourages savoring every interaction as unique and irreplaceable. These ideas invite us to embrace life's transience with grace and gratitude. Beyond resilience, becoming anti-fragile. While resilience helps withstand challenges, antifragility thrives because of them. Coined by Nassim Nicholas Taleb, the term describes systems, people, or entities that grow stronger under stress. Think of Hercules battling the Hydra. Every severed head spawned two more. Similarly, anti-fragile individuals harness adversity to become better, sharper, wiser. Consider the aftermath of the 2011 Tohoku earthquake and tsunami in Japan. Some towns were devastated beyond recovery, fragile in the face of catastrophe. Others, like Ishinomaki and Kesenuma, rebuilt swiftly, demonstrating resilience. Meanwhile, construction companies saw unprecedented growth as rebuilding efforts surged, an example of anti-fragility in action. How can this concept apply to daily life? Here are 3 steps. Cha. Diversify your strengths. Relying solely on one source of income or fulfillment creates vulnerability. Cultivate multiple streams of value, whether through hobbies, side projects, or diverse skills. If one falters, others can carry you forward. For instance, many elders in Ojimi maintain vegetable gardens alongside their primary work, ensuring stability and purpose. Take calculated risks. Financial strategies illustrate this well. Allocate most resources conservatively, like investing in stable funds, while dedicating a small portion to high-risk ventures with potential for outsized rewards. Even if some fail, successes can outweigh losses, leaving you stronger overall. Eliminate fragilities. Reflect on what weakens you, people, habits, obligations, and let go. New Year's resolutions often focus on adding goals, but subtracting negatives can yield transformative results. Reducing screen time, cutting ties with toxic influences, or curbing unhealthy snacks clears space for growth. Embracing imperfection. And purpose life, as the Japanese aesthetic of wabi-sabi teaches, is inherently imperfect and transient. Yet within this impermanence lies boundless opportunity. When guided by a clear sense of purpose, every moment brims with potential. Mitsuo Aida, a celebrated calligrapher and poet, captured this beautifully in his haiku. Here now. Another reads, "Happiness is always determined by your heart." Such verses remind us that fulfillment stems not from external achievements, but from aligning with our deepest values. Discovering your purpose may take time, but the search itself is enriching. Viktor Frankl famously wrote that finding meaning is humanity's ultimate task. Once uncovered, nurturing this purpose brings flow, a state of effortless engagement where work feels less like labor and more like art. 10 principles for a vibrant life. To conclude, here are 10 guiding principles distilled from the wisdom of longevity champions. Keep doing what you love, regardless of age or circumstance. Slow down. Urgency robs life of depth. Eat mindfully, stopping before fullness sets in. Surround yourself with uplifting companions. Stay physically active. Movement fuels vitality. Smile often. Positivity attracts connection. Reconnect regularly with nature's restorative power. Practice gratitude daily. It amplifies joy. Live fully in the present. Yesterday is memory. Tomorrow is mystery. Aim. Pursue your purpose relentlessly. It is your compass. May these reflections inspire a life rich with meaning, balance, and enduring vitality.